Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with the satisfaction guarantee. Come to Old Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented or submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Hey, welcome to Daily Buzz Radio Show, dailybuzzradioshow.com, radiotheboss.com, 91.1 FM.
The Boss.
My name's Sidney Young, host, along with Tressa Ray.
Hey guys, good morning. It's Friday.
Hey, Tressa Ray's had a very exciting week. She's been at so many social events. Went to Butler House twice this week, didn't you?
Yeah, so went again last night, and it was so much fun for Angela's book launch.
Ooh, there was a lot of people out there.
Yeah, there was. That was a packed house.
Yeah, it was.
That was a real packed house.
They had food, they had everything. They had our stuff up there on the screen.
Yes.
And
Angela, they had our feed from yesterday.
The feed on the big TV.
So that was
Angela's book went out yesterday as far as online sales, and by 8 o'clock last night, it was the #1 selling book on Amazon.
Yes. Well, she had only released the Kindle version. So she hasn't even released the actual book.
Today the actual book went out.
Yeah, today the actual book comes out, but she made the #1 seller on Amazon off of her Kindle version.
You know why?
Because she's Angela Aja.
No, because she was on Daily Buzz Radio Show. That's why.
She's Angela Aja.
Okay, it could be something to do with that too.
Yes.
And the book itself. What else we got going on this week?
Well, I'm gonna be at the Butler House tomorrow.
Again?
Yes, because
you getting freebies over there or something? Why you keep going back?
I'm going to go to the Butler House tomorrow so I can watch my Cowboys take another W. Yes.
Brian, you see, she's gonna go over there and
shout out to Sarah. She's gonna be
joining me. Throw her out, start acting up.
We're going to have to take the back roads, though, because remember, the freeway is going to be shut down.
Gosling's going to be the main thoroughfare.
Yeah, so on Rayford, it's going to be shut down for a little bit this weekend. So everybody.
45.
Yes, but at Rayford.
Yeah, northbound is being shut down. So the only way to get to Woodlands from Houston, well, one of the ways is up Gosling, which the Butler House restaurant's right there on Gosling. Gosling's a little 2-lane highway right now.
Might as well stop in and get something nice to drink and eat.
You know, and speaking of things to drink and eat and smoke, Brad Morrow.
Drink and eat and smoke.
Drink, eat, and smoke. Brad Morrow, Black House Cigars. If you go to Old Town Spring, stop in there, Black House Cigars, Brad Morrow. They hand roll cigars for you, man. I mean, this place is incredible. You sitting there with your stogie, chip back.
With your stogie.
I just said chair and sit back, chip back, you know, in your chair.
Words are hard today. You know what? It is Friday, and I think that is probably like the eye is on the prize, and that is a stogie at Black House Cigars.
At Black House Cigars with Brad Morrow and his wife Bridget. Go out there, visit them. They'd love to see you. Tell them the Daily Buzz sent you. They'd love to hear from you.
Yes.
What else we got going there, girl?
Speaking of going to an event, we have the St. Jude Research Children's Hospital Gala coming up.
We met with them last night too. There's the event.
Yes, we did. We got to meet with Andrea last night. She is the host of the gala. It is going to be January 26th from 6 to 11. You can get your tickets at stjudes.org/thewoodlands.
That must be her calling right now.
We've had a caller. But yeah, so it's going to be pretty exciting. Also at the Woodlands Marriott on the Waterway, we have the Taste of the Town that's going to be on the 17th from 4 to 9. You can get your tickets online for $30, or you can get them at the door for $35. The tickets include 2 drinks.
You see? 2 drinks, Trust Ray. It's all you get.
Two drinks.
Don't be swiping other people's tickets.
Everything from the town.
So you got 2 events at that town. You got 2 events at the same location this month, right?
Yes.
Okay, one's coming up real soon. Now let's talk about.
We also have Patty and Mario. Who came to town. Well, they've been in town.
They came to town,
but now they came to the Daily Buzz. And so they are, they're going to make it big now, you know. So
glad they made it in town.
Yes, right. They are realtors. They're a couple here
Very
in
unique
the
realtor group.
Spring Woodlands area.
Patty and Mario Torres, they have a unique system to get your house sold. They're not like other realtors in that they have a system they use that will get your house sold fairly quickly and for the prices you're looking for. So visit them. Very unique couple. They're coming in on when?
They are coming in next Friday, and they are currently, if anybody is interested in buying a hotel, they're selling I think a La Quinta 72
on Jensen Drive.
No. They are selling a La Quinta, I think, out in Dallas area. Probably like $7 million.
$7 million? Yeah, give me 2 of them.
I don't know.
Give me 2 of them.
So something crazy, but yeah, you can go on their Facebook. And you can find all the information on there. Hey,
so today is Financial Friday. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we have 2 things. We have 2 things wrapped up in one. How about that?
Yeah.
We have David Wygant. He is the attorney. He does estate planning and legalguardians.com. He's also very well known as
the singing lawyer.
Because he can sing.
Way better than that. Please.
We're right back. Do not go away. Singing lawyer is back with us. Don't go away.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Angela Aja, author and writer of the book Summit to Soar, is hosting her book launch party at the Butler House on January 10th from 6 to 8 p.m. located at 23931 Butler Road in Spring, Texas. The evening will feature her 5 stages of the rise of a woman, a book cover reveal, a reading by the author, light bites, and drinks. Please RSVP through the event on Facebook, Summit to Soar. Thank you to the generous sponsors, the Butler House Restaurant, Reading Boutique, and Behind the Gates magazine of Carlton Woods.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Welcome back, Daily Buzz, DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. You see, we were on break and we accidentally got snuck in live somewhere with a few comments we made off camera. That's right.
Oh, the mic was muted, so...
The mic was muted. David Wygant!
How's it going, buddy?
Welcome aboard. The singing lawyer. Not attorney, lawyer.
Lawyer.
Hey, we're going to do a couple things. We're going to talk about law business. We're going to get into the Financial Friday meat and potato stuff today, but we're going to have a little fun, too. David, you're known throughout the greater Woodlands area for a talent you have.
Yes, sir.
Now, you don't juggle. You don't throw knives. What do?
I sing.
You sing, and you do pretty good.
Thank you.
I've seen you on Facebook Live. I like his routine.
Yes,
David
I know. We're constantly watching your Facebook Live.
Lots of the room has where the voice regulates or whatever it's called, and then he does his pour. me, and boom, and he nails it every time.
Talking about my Halloween special.
Yes, I love that, man. I've been following you doing that stuff. So what are we going to sing today?
I'm going to pull something out of the vault that I did several months ago at the Woodlands Chamber Networking Breakfast.
Frank Sinatra?
Something like that.
Slash?
How about let's just let him sing it?
Oh, okay.
Stop
Trying to
make
remember
all
who
these
wrote it,
suggestions.
but let's see if you can figure it out. How about that?
Okay, we're going to give you a countdown. We're radio, so 3, 2, 1.
Before your loved ones are left with a big mess and their teardrops tumble all around, heaven opens up a trusted lane. When all your creditors darken up their skyway, there's a comprehensive estate plan to be found, leading from Wygant Law. Somewhere outside the courthouse, way up high, there's an office we'll meet in once in a lullaby. Somewhere without proceedings, creditors are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true.
Woo! David Wygant, the singing lawyer!
You had your
Let me
backup
tell you something.
dancers over here, of
Yeah.
course.
You heard it first on the Daily Buzz. So when Sony Records finally calls you up and says, "Hey man, hop on the Provost bus,"
Hi, Katie.
you still gonna come see us?
Of course. You got to remember where you came from, right?
Good. Don't forget the little people. That's all we ask, okay?
See, Katie says she just loves your voice. Look at that. See? Okay. David,
She
you're
spelled her
telling
name a little different, but you know, it's okay. I mean, you get what she's saying.
David,
Yeah.
how did you find out one day you could sing?
Well, my mom sang to me when I was little. She says that she can't sing today, but she definitely taught me how to read music in church. You know, pointing along the hymnal. You know, the notes going up, you got to move your voice up. And I was really little when, you know, that was happening. And you know, I started singing in church when I was little, and kept going. Was in the boys' choir, toured all over the U.S.
Really?
And went to Europe, and we won the gold medal for the mixed boys' choir division at the Olympics, the Choir
Wow.
Olympics in Bremen, Germany.
Wow.
So, and then you know, I went to Eastman
Wait,
School
did
of
you
Music.
say in Germany?
So,
What in Germany?
so we did an international tour in conjunction with our the competition, the Choir Olympics, which happens about every 4 years in different places in the world. And you know, the judges in the
Talent.
front. I was actually a boy soprano at the time, going into freshman year in high school. And you know, I remember seeing the judges with their tuning forks. They'd hit it on the on the table and make sure that we're still singing in tune, because it was, you know, there were a couple of them that we were singing a cappella, kind of like what I just did.
Yeah.
So it was a pretty cool experience.
You know what this reminds me? How come you haven't gone on any of these reality shows or like that?
I don't think that they would accept me because
you're a
I'm
lawyer?
professionally trained. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, I swear, I've
shots
never done this
fired.
Yeah, producers don't like professionally trained singers.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
because they can't make as much money off of the reality of an untrained
Oh,
voice.
Oh, so they're looking for the.
You need someone like Tressa with no experience, has
Yeah.
never done it, gets up there and just they go, man, what's that 3 X's?
Either you make a fool of yourself, or they're surprised, you know, by the progress.
I like that. That's entertainment, though, man. You are definitely entertained. We're gonna take a commercial break. When we come back, we're gonna pop you back into singing here a little bit. But before we do that, we're gonna talk a little bit about estate planning. We're gonna talk about legal guardians. We're gonna talk a little legal stuff.
Cool.
So we're right back. Do not go away.
Don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with a satisfaction guarantee. Come to Old Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Welcome back, Daily Buzz Radio Show, dailybuzzradioshow.com. You out there on Facebook, shout at us so we can sing back to ya. Right, David?
Maybe we'll have David sing. We're not gonna have you sing back at them, please.
Like Katie was watching on Facebook. Hello, Katie.
Oh, no. Let's not start with that.
Okay, so let's check this out. David Wygant, of course, the name of your law firm is
Wygant Law.
Wow, what a coincidence.
WEYlaw.com is my website.
WEYlaw.com.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Which areas do you cover?
I do estate planning, business planning, and some litigation. I was actually in an arbitration past 2 days, which I don't, like to do quite often, but it was good to represent somebody that was owed a lot of money. So.
Are you just in the Woodlands, or do you kind of branch out to the Houston area?
Right. So my main office is, my principal office is downtown Houston, but I live up here, and so about 80% of what I do is in the Woodlands area. I have clients in Katy and even Fort Worth, but most of what I do is here.
Okay, and that's another thing. We're going to talk about legal guardians in a minute. Let's talk about estate planning. Explain to people listening that don't know, what is estate planning?
Right. So estate plan, people think of that more attributed to really, really wealthy people. But the problem is that if you're not wealthy, you actually need it more than the wealthy do, because if you're in a position where you didn't have an estate plan, it could cost way more money to take care of it after the fact than it would for you to be proactive at the beginning.
You mean like a will?
Right. So there are 5 components of an estate plan. First of all, the power of attorney, which takes care of the financial matters if you're ever incapacitated. And then the medical power of attorney, or healthcare directives, telling the doctors what to do if you're ever incapacitated and who to trust with your medical decisions. And then 3, your living will. If you're ever incapacitated and you're not going to survive, or you're in a terminal illness and you're on life support, what happens, right? Do the doctors take you off life support? Who's in charge of that?
Those aren't things
you want to put me in charge of yours?
No, thank you. I'm good. Appreciate that offer, though. All $10 go to me.
And then, like you said, the will, right?
Yeah.
So that requires you to go to court to actually get that going. But a trust is another option where you can stay out of the court process.
I saw your video on that, the difference between a trust and a will. That was incredible.
Yes, sir.
Trust is a stack of papers.
It is. It's a big stack of papers.
It's a really big
But
stack
it,
of
it
papers.
avoids a court, it avoids a judge, it avoids all that, and the time involved in doing that.
Absolutely. It's what we call a will substitute. So, and it's kind of like a contract between you as the beneficiary, you as the trustee, and you as the grantor of the property. So you're acting as all three while you're living, but when you pass away, you're still the grantor, but you have beneficiaries that you're giving the property to, and you're choosing who the trustee is going to be.
And so a will and a trust have the same outcome, correct?
Correct. And it's just a matter of, what you care about. So, with the Singing Lawyer brand, I try to keep people in tune with their values. And sometimes those values...
In tune.
Ah,
In tune with their
I was a little
values.
slow with that
I
one.
like
I like
that.
that.
Okay, all right.
And most of the time, that means keeping them out of court, out of conflict.
okay.
Some people don't care about their family fighting.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then a will is sufficient.
Right. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, let's switch gears to something that he mentioned prior to us going on air. You offer a free LLC.
Oh, yes.
Correct. So I file LLCs for free, and you can go to weylaw.com/schedule to schedule a free 15-minute phone call with me. And what that does is that allows you to get 15 minutes of my time, and I'll get the information I need to file your LLC. And all you got to do is take care of the filing fee.
Which you would have to do anyway.
Right. And then we will meet either online or in person for a foundational session so that I can share what you should think about when you're starting your own business.
So
I like that.
I've never had to file for an LLC. So how, on average, what is that cost that you would
like
be
a
putting
typical attorney?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yes.
Attorneys in Houston, they'll charge anywhere from, $1,000 to $2,000 to file the LLC, and I'm doing that for free. If you want to take care of some of the other things that protect the LLC, separate from your personal house, keeping the business house separate, then that's where you'll incur costs on my part.
Flag this pop. What are the things protecting an LLC?
So it's really essential that you have an operating agreement that spells out how the business is going to be operated, what happens if you're incapacitated or disabled, what happens to that business, how do you bring on new members of the LLC, how you deal with finances. Are you an S corp or are you just a pass-through entity? There's benefits for an S corp if you have a substantial amount of revenue coming in. Otherwise, it'll just be on your normal Schedule C income.
Cool. And let me ask something. I know you said LLC, but while we're in this neighborhood, so to speak, what's the difference between the LLC, LOP, and INC?
So an incorporated is a corporation, so you're taxed as a C corp, and you pay the corporate tax rate. Thanks to Trump, it's a bit lower. Currently, the LLC can either be taxed as a pass-through entity, meaning that it's going on your personal income tax return, or you can be taxed as an S corp, meaning that you're paying taxes on your business income, but you're not having to pay self-employment taxes on the excess of distributions. So you pay yourself, for example, a reasonable salary with an S corp, and then you get the benefit of not having to pay your self-employment taxes on the profit above your reasonable salary.
And I see two reasons why I do LLCs. One is if I'm ever sued, my personal assets can't be attached to that. Well, I've heard people say, "Oh, they pierced the corporate veil and they're doing this." So I guess it's not a file 100% proof thing.
Well, if you're committing fraud or you're doing something illegal, it doesn't matter what kind of corporation you have.
Right.
But if you're doing things the right way and you get sued personally, they can't come after your business if the business house and the personal house are separated. Piercing the corporate veil means that you're operating within the same house. There's no separation.
Oh.
So that's why I have that foundational session so that I can talk with people that are, hey, I want to start a business in 2019 and I want it to go the right way. I want them to understand what are the components of a strong business foundation.
Cool. Trust Ray, you need an LLC.
I should get one.
You see? Trust Ray, she does business everywhere.
No.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Go ahead with your question.
So I visited your Facebook.
Uh-oh.
And I thought it was really cool that as soon as you get on your page, the little chat icon just pops up. So that way you have already preset questions on there, I guess, for me to ask if I'm visiting your page and stuff. So is that directly linked to you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
absolutely.
Really?
So if you go to the Wygant Law Facebook page, that's me. So I'm happy to answer any questions. The best way to get a hold of me is to schedule a free 15-minute call, so we can discuss, what kind of session you need to go towards, whether you're a business or a family.
And we're going to go quickly here, but I want to talk about something else you do. LegalGuardians.com. Let's talk about this.
So it's NameLegalGuardians.com.
NameLegalGuardians.com.
NameLegalGuardians.com. So I've put together a cost-effective solution for families with young children to name the guardians that they want to raise their kids in the event that they're incapacitated or when they die. So to start, that's $97 to get your guardianship. That's the long-term guardianship document. And I'm working on the video content, getting it uploaded, so that you can figure out how to name the right guardians for your kids. Most people make the mistake of putting it in the will, but the will is only actionable at death. So if you're incapacitated, that is kind of a mere suggestion. You still have to go to the court to let the judge decide.
So guardianship of children, is that for divorce? What is this for?
No, that's for if you die.
So if you're
if
incapacitated,
you don't have a wife, whatever, who's
Yes.
going to take it? Is that something that's pretty frequent?
right, yeah, absolutely. So, and it can be very costly to go to the court, hire an attorney, and let the judge decide. So that there are a lot of variables there. And then I have a full toolkit, a CPS toolkit, Child Protection System toolkit, where they can get a lot of different tools to protect their kids from being taken out of the home in the custody of CPS or the police in the event you didn't come home one night.
Oh, wow.
You ever not come home, Tressa?
I always come
All
home.
right.
I got a 7-year-old.
That's
She's
right.
my whole world. I always come home.
She always comes home. All right. Hey, this is David Wygant, singing lawyer. David, once again, how they contact you?
You can go to my website at weylaw.com, and you can either send me an email or schedule a free 15-minute call.
David Wygant, we appreciate you being on the show today. We're going to have you back on very soon. I love this guy. He's interesting, he's entertaining, and he's a lawyer. It's always good to have a lawyer
Facebook
around.
is so much fun.
I love this. Okay, we're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to talk about what's coming up next week. So do not go away. Be right back.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
TheDailyBuzzRadioShow.com.
Oh, no.
Okay, we're going to sing. Since we had the singing lawyer on today, I was going to sing, but no, Tressa, give
We'll
me that
let
look.
David stick to the singing,
Okay, speaking of singing, what we got going on next week?
Speaking of singing.
Hey, we go to a
we
1 hour
have-
show starting next week.
Yes. On Monday, we start with the 1 hour show, and we have Henry from Legacy Barbell as well as Faith coming to represent the boardroom.
You know what Henry's going to yell at us.
Manly Salon.
He's going to yell at me. I don't know about you. I haven't been over there in a while. Because I work out at home now.
You're on the treadmill every day.
I know.
See, I'm over here skinny fat. I'm fine.
Well, let's stick with skinny fat. All right.
Drunk sober.
All right. All right.
What else we got? That's lined up for next week?
That's going to be Monday. And
Okay, we got a lot
1
going
hour.
on next week. 1 hour show, dailybuzzradioshow.com, 91.1 FM The Boss, radiotheboss.com. Hey, we'll see you next week. Hey, y'all have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Woohoo!
Watch us live